What it do, y'all? Just another battle blogger, aka that boy Rose. We back to recap another card. We doing a little bit different of a style and a format. I got the squad, the Rolling Stone squad with me. I'm gonna let them introduce themselves right now. AU.
AU, man, Big Stone, man, you digs. We in here. They get it though.
Now I'm a native to the core. And they, man, fuck that. Chest shot. Bah! I pierced his heart like Cupid. I take your heart out and pass it to my dog. Anubis. You do
Brett.
Belly enchanted, Rolling Stone shit, eat enchanted bites.
Hooked a brother up with some seafood pasta that was out of this world. Yeah. Off the chain. If I was getting paid to do this, I'd say the same thing. This is a free promo because I ate the food. The shit was incredible.
Free?
Shit, it's free to see the guy, aka the Paragon. Y'all already know, RollenStonez.
Goes down like my feet was leather. You finna see what happens when you apply heat to pressure. This finna be a dark night for this joker. He going out like Keith Ledger. Talking about you gonna roast me. Oh, please. Your bitch got pussy lips that look like roast beef. You like chicks that got hair on their chin. A goatee. Matter of fact, you look like an informant. You the police.
Big Stone.
All right, bet. So what was first? We had Ice and Geo. What y'all think about that? Which I got on that Ice and Geo battle.
That was fire.
Yeah.
That was fire.
That was hard.
Ice was doing his thing. Ice was definitely talking to Geo. But then, like, Ice delivered that cool, collected, like, yeah, I'm talking to you. And then in the third round, Kobe came through with that crazy ass energy, like, turned up on dude.
Hell yeah. Bro, that psych made you look bar was crazy.
Yeah, that was crazy. It was crazy. I feel like Ice was different in this battle versus Geo than he was against Spirit. I feel like he leveled up from that battle. But he always been good though. So
yeah, I feel like Geo tried to scheme with Ice. Like in the first round, I was telling my girl, I was just like, yo, scheming with Ice is just like not the thing you want to do. Like going scheme with Ice is not a good idea. Cause like Ice showed the levels. Like as good as Geo was, it's just like Ice is just the elite scheming.
Yeah,
like,
Geo good.
As good as Geo schemes were, it's just like Ice is just an elite schemer. It's just like it's trying to shoot out with Curry. Like as good of a 3-point shooter you are, bro, you're not beating Curry. Like no matter what it is.
Yeah, you ain't gonna. You know what I mean? But Ice was talking. I give it to Ice. You know what I mean? I give it to Ice. Geo fire too though. That was a fire battle.
That was a fire battle. You got 3-0, 2-1, Gentleman's 30.
3-0.
That one.
yeah, I think 3-0.
Yeah.
3-0.
Yeah, 3-0.
Yeah, so Gentleman's 30. We got that. Gentleman's 30. What was? Hold on, I'm looking at the card real quick because I don't really remember that. Was it?
It was.
Oh, Guapo and Trey 7.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck what none of y'all said. Guapo had performance of the night. That nigga impressed.
Nah, hold on.
Like I said, I don't care what y'all say. I don't care what y'all say, bro. Guapo impressed the fuck out of me.
Hold on.
Shouts out to Guapo.
I told you that though.
Look, I fucked with Guapo, right? That wasn't Guapo's best performance, bro. I done seen him do better. I feel like he stumbled inside that performance he did.
Yeah, he did.
And we gonna we keep it real. He stumbled in his
I give it. He did choke in a second, but it's like,
but
he did.
He came back. He came back. I give it
choke, but it's just like it's probably because that was my first time seeing him. It was just like I felt like he was really slept on when it came to the first and third. It was just so much shit that I was just like, I really smacked.
Me and Rose looked at each other like they not even reacting. Like,
bro,
what?
I was really,
I feel like by me knowing him and being around him and knowing him shit, he was my first battle, man. Out of Guapo. But that was like one of his best one, bro. I got to disagree with you on that freaks because I done seen him. Like, I done seen him like he ain't never been like in his pocket where he can. He to stay one way, but now that he go in and out of pockets now. I ain't never gonna do that until
one of his best battles was his last battle where he hit the floor. That was one of his best battles.
The last one, That was the last one they did, like back in October. I was there
that was
too.
Cool. Yeah, that was
cool. Who battled the caution one? That was caution.
RBE.
No, he didn't. No,
he was on Gates to the Garden.
Gates to the Garden. When he was on Gates to the Garden, he was actually rapping. He didn't stumble. He had a clean rounds. Like it was what it seemed like himself, but it seemed like he had a little bit of fright when he got on the stage this time. I'm just saying for what I seen. The first round was kind of a little bit. He was talking real low. He wasn't being himself. I don't know if it was the microphone.
I feel like it's because of the mic. Because like I never battled with the mic.
Yeah, he's not a screamer. He don't yell when he rap. You know what I mean?
It could have been a mic.
From me watching him, he looked comfortable. Like he just seemed more comfortable. You know what I mean? When he got to his field, like he was like talking to him. He really don't talk to people when he rap. So to see him do that.
So what do y'all? If y'all was to watch the battle, what would y'all remember from what he said in the battle?
A lot of shit. What you mean? He had the
the
fucking what is he battling the gate? Like that's a lot of shit I remember from Guapo.
As far as the stumble, I do think it could have been a little bit more.
The angel number. The angel number.
The angel number.
The fucking battling the gate.
And then he
bar
said
was crazy.
The 713, get it mixed up like 713 or some shit like that.
Yo, all right,
bro. Yeah, then he had to mix the. I came here to move with a HP, like a laptop. I came with a tray. I lined the tray up with a 7 or something. Jackpot, like yo.
Jackpot, yeah.
Trace. That nigga rap.
The jackpot. Yeah, that was cold. I ain't gonna lie, that was cold.
A bit more like cleaner, but the material was fire.
I guess with these battles, I wasn't like judging like how I judge like URL battles with like performance and all that, but it's just like material wise, Guapo was just like
material
there was just so much.
I give it to him. He was fired.
There was just so much shit.
But Trey was cleaner,
I really smacked the whole crowd for y'all not catching this, bro. Like. It was just crazy. It was just so much shit. Like that battle the gate Tony bar was fired. Then he had that double with the Scottie Pimpin. Like that. Like
that shit was hard.
Okay. All right. So we talked about Guapo, bro. What we remember about Trey 7? Y'all remember anything he said?
He had the double goose. I'm giving head taps.
Squeeze the half and squeeze the 9 and a half or something like that. Something with a 9. That was hard.
All right, so because I'm
wearing a 9.5, so I'm gonna like squeeze this 9 or some shit like that. I remember that.
But Trey was just rapping through though. He wasn't performing. He was just rapping. He was just rapping through. He went performing.
I think my thing with Trey 7 is like he had so many sports bars that were just like basic level. Not like they were fire, but like with me with sports bars, they don't just really hit with me like that. Like you got to do like what Tubbs did with his like John Morant bar was crazy because it was unique and creative, but it was just like. I want to say basic level, but it was just like, what's the word I'm looking for? Like at the surface, basically. Like the fact that you couldn't find like a creative way to do shit is just like that's what made it like gave me the knock on him. But like Trey 7 first was fire to me. Like the
he fired.
Like Duck Goose, I'm giving head taps. That was fire.
Head taps. That shit was hard.
Yeah, like he had some shit. It's just like I think that because like his second and third, he just like relied on sports bars a lot. Okay. Like he had like a lot of football schemes.
He didn't really take his time. He just rapped through him. Like Guapo.
He was kind of a little bit rushing. He was kind of rushing though.
If he'd have slowed down,
been nerves, bro. It could have been nerves because I don't know for y'all. I think there was like 300 people in the crowd. Like it was like at least 300. Like that shit would make me nervous. I haven't seen 300 people in the crowd.
Oklahoma was like that. We keep it real.
See, y'all experienced that. I haven't experienced that. I would say probably like the last BC battle was probably the most people I saw like in the crowd. Maybe my one-off in the Houston Barcode, but I wasn't really so nervous about that because like it was just like a lot of people just like I know niggas wasn't there watching for me, so that's what didn't make me nervous. But like the last battle, like I was on the card. You get what I'm saying? So like that's what made me nervous. Yeah, that was a fire battle though.
Them people was all there for you, though. I don't care what nobody say. They was there for you.
Not my barcode one off. I wasn't even on the card.
No,
like, I'm just saying. I was saying like last card, people was there for me. That's why the nerves were kicking in. Like that's what I noticed. Like when I feel like there's shit on the line, that's when nerves kick in. When I can just like rap, like when I can just rap and there's nothing like depending on shit. That's why I feel like I do my best. Like my tryouts, my one-offs are like I feel like my best showings because of that. It's just there's nothing. It's just like I either make the roster or I don't. That's the only thing I got to worry about. I don't got to worry about all the other shit like promoing and like living up for all the shit that I talk, because I talk a lot of shit before battles.
Yeah, his workload different.
You have to live up to what you talk. You know what I mean? But it ain't what you got to do is basically just because we all get nervous. You feel me? Like that just it's like incitement though. You know what I mean? When I play,
it'd be
sports,
like
I got excited for a game
to do it. Like when you
know what I mean? It just happens. You know what I mean? You just gotta just focus. You know what I mean? And just zone out everybody and know the people that behind you don't give a fuck what nobody else saying. Just know they with you. And then once you have that in your mind, and you like, oh shit, no matter what I do, they gonna rock with me. No matter if I stumble, choke, whatever, like they still will have my back. So once you think like that, you're gonna be nervous.
In my third verse, Kane, that's was my comfortableness. I think after I knew they was fucking me, I felt like comfortable. I was like, all right, we got this. But it was like them first two, because I watched my battle. Like I feel like I rushed my first a little bit, so I get what y'all saying with that. But I feel like each round I got more comfortable and comfortable. So like for my next battle, coming up with Zoe, like I'ma like as soon like probably by next month, I'm gonna try to get my 3 rounds done as like soon as possible. So all I gotta work on is just how I'm delivering that bitch. And just how it sounds and how I'm showing it.
Yeah, for sure.
Kill
you used to battle on Louisiana though, right?
Who, me? Yeah. Well, not Louisiana, Shreveport. Yeah, Deathwish.
Shreveport.
Ain't been out there. Ain't been there yet.
Yeah, Deathwish. Deathwish. That's a hostile crowd. Like if they not fucking with you, they gonna let you know that they not fucking with you. Like I fucked with Deathwish. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
What's the other one?
TP Sorrell versus Young God ATM. This was a good one.
This was fire.
That's really a debatable, bro. Like I can really say, like watching it the first time, I don't know. Like I don't know. I might edge it to ATM. It's probably because it's just like the last oppression type of thing because he went last. But like TP was like going crazy, especially in his first. Like it really go down to the second. The third. Because I think both went crazy. Like
I
TP went crazy in his first.
The TP flipped it. I like it because TP kind of, I never really seen him in that form. You know what I mean? Shout out to TP, man. They were behind me since I started, like my first couple of battles. So when I was at the Barcode, when I did the little trial thing, so shout out to TP. But TP, I ain't never seen him do it like that. Break nobody down and then flipping into his world. Like that shit was hard. Like I ain't never seen him do that. So he really showed levels in that shit. But you would have to do
something like that for it. Like when you get like, it's just certain battles when you get somebody like that, you have to do that. Because
I was telling freaks that early. Like certain folk you battle, you have to get outside the box.
You have to.
Don't do no opposite shit, but it's just like you got to do more than just the basic what you do with everybody you battle. You have to like add on to more shit. You can't just rap the same way with everybody you battle, because then it's gonna be rhetorical. They're gonna be like, oh, he ain't growing, he ain't doing it. Not saying you, but just saying in general. That's why I was telling you earlier.
Yeah,
when you battle people, you got to think outside the box, kind of. You know what I mean? A little bit. My bad, I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, you good. Anybody else got thoughts on it? Brittany, Frequency.
I like the IKEA bar. The IKEA bar,
hard.
The bar he said. Yeah. And then I don't know. I felt like I liked everything he was saying, but I could tell I'm just one of them people, because I get told this too. When you start running out of breath and you look like it, like even I don't know if it was the microphone. It might have been the microphone. I don't know. But
his voice was like, I don't know wrong with his voice. Y'all see,
voice that night.
I thought I was tripping. I was like, is that the mic or is his voice? Yeah, you right.
And then what TP voice going out like a mile, like
I think like TP voice was going out because TP's not he doesn't like, even when he does his punches, he's not the one to yell it. He doesn't emphasize his punches. Yeah. And he had to do that. And if you're not used to that shit, your voice is gonna strain out. Yeah. But like I feel like the mics was just weird because it's just like, I don't know. I think that was also their first time, not ATM, but like some of these battle raps, you can tell that was their first time being mic'd up with the speakers and shit. Like I know that just got to take practicing to do, because like you don't like what they're hearing, you don't hear basically. So it's like that mic shit is just, it can be crazy. It can be difficult.
I fucks with ATM, but we tell the truth about everybody. But I don't know, man. I think it's sometimes I fucks with ATM, but sometimes when he rapping, it's more like he kind of paused. It's like he kind of paused to think of what he finna say next. And I don't know if that's just his style or what, man. But I ain't hating. Bro.
It can't be his style.
I done peep game on it. I done peep game on it too.
I think it's his style. It's like it's too laid back. Like
you. What y'all was telling me.
It's too late. It's too relaxed.
And it was moments during the it was moments during the battle.
And then I'ma say it. And then
it was moments during the battle that the people was talking. Like nobody was paying attention to their battles. So it's a fact. Like I don't know what was going on, but it was like you could hear people talking in the background, like they just don't care. They're not tuning in.
I kept looking back like
his material. His material wasn't bad. It was just, I guess the certain. Everybody got a certain type of flow. Jay Black got a slow flow too. His is a little slow too. But I ain't got nothing bad to say. But I think he did his 2 minutes and 30 seconds or whatever it was. But I think
them 2 minute rounds was getting me. Like, cause like soon as they was like getting in and turning up, it was just like they said time. I was like, bro, come on, man.
It was fire. They did good.
I got good though.
I got TP.
Yeah, I got TP too. But like,
I edged it to TP.
And I would say the reason I got this ATM material was dope, but it was just like it was too relaxed. It's like it was hard to keep your attention.
He didn't change. He didn't change pocket. He stayed the same way the whole time.
Yeah,
and it just got boring.
I would say I seen better ATMs though. I would say that.
You're like, okay, what he about to say? You in there like,
so it's like I be waiting like, he finna say that shit.
Yes,
that's a fact. But he was fired though. You know what I'm saying? He was fired. They showed level.
Yeah. Yeah. All right, and then you got Delvo versus Robster. I think I said his name, Robster. I had Delvo to win. Delvo to win. He won the last two, but like, I'm not gonna lie, how Delvo started his first and then Rasta did his first, I was like, yo, it might look bad for Delvo. But Delvo fought back in them last two. And the one thing I didn't like what Rasta did was like the devil, like it's like, bro.
Yeah. I knew a lot of people
gonna say that. Cool, like you can pass it off, like you can say it, like if you say it right, it will sound like that, but like he went too in on it, like that was his name, and I feel like it was overkill for that not to be his name.
So also, he was another nigga with a lot of sports bars I just didn't like, bro.
But if that nigga name was really Devil, I might look at the battle a little bit different. Honestly, I'm gonna say that because the Devil flips were nice as fuck.
Yeah,
but that just didn't into me because like, hey, that ain't even that nigga name. Like,
he fired.
But come on, y'all. If Delbo was saying Rob is not Robster's name. That's like saying
Rob is in it though.
But that's
he chopping it though. Like they're just like
that's like if somebody sees
how we call you
on
free
Facebook and they make bars about Russell or Russ. It's the same thing. You know
the same thing.
Talking about.
But we don't say Devil for Delbo. You get what I'm saying?
I feel Delbo did good. But I feel like this is the reason why I give it to Robster, man. I'm gonna be real. I think Robster won that battle. The only reason I think Robster won that battle is because Delbo's rounds wasn't all that clean like that. And
Delbo
we're not gonna
have a stumble, but his material is fine. Like
that's what I mean. So,
but because to me personally, a lot of those flips didn't land to me because I'm like,
I didn't heard him though.
That's not even him. Like you know what I'm saying? Like, if that nigga name was Devil, he would have been a dead devil. I ain't gonna lie. The flips was crazy. It just don't hit the same. That's like if somebody make a flip about me calling me Whitney. It's not the same shit. That ain't me.
Yeah.
Man, I don't like. Okay, so I feel like Devo, he did good. You know what I mean? That round when he choked that, he don't win that for me. You know what I mean? Like when he don't win that, I give it to Roster. He beat Roster 2-1, but he didn't smoke him. Yeah, I say that he didn't smoke him because Ross was rapping some shit too. I can't just say he just blowed him out the water.
No,
I wouldn't say that.
Devil had some lines. He had some lines.
I get Devil too. But he surprised me though. Him and Ross, they both like they leveled. Like it's like they leveled up and they showed me some shit. So I can't even like. I give it both of them did good, but Devil 2-1.
But the one thing I would say about Robster, I know like what I seen because that was my first time watching. I know he probably has better performance, but like Robster was the same thing I said about Trey 7. He just had like sports bars that was just surface level. Like he had like I went live with a 9 like John Moran. It's like, all right, like we get it, but like, are we really like? Is it really a room shaker? You get what I'm saying? It's like we get it, but like, are you really trying to make that like the? Are you really like you trying to make that the one? It was just a lot of. It was like a lot of shit like that.
I want to see it back on camera. That's what I want to do. I want to look at it back on camera when they drop it.
If they drop it though.
I want to see it on camera. Then I'll be the one to do it.
One thing I can say about their battle though is they had energy. Like that shit. When you got energy in that battle rap shit, man, you will be the fan favorite because people fuck with energy. I'm telling you, if you ain't got no energy and you dead up there, they not fucking with that. They'll sit there and like not even like you gotta build that shit up like that. Like how like Ice them and J Black them been rapping for a long time. They built their fan base because that's their style. But coming in this shit and you like that, man, people ain't fucking with that.
I don't know. When I came with energy with my battle, niggas just said I was overperforming. I was like, damn, I can't win for shit. Like,
it's the way you gotta do it. You gotta, it's like dancing.
I should do that shit again.
Hard like this, you gotta goddamn, you know what I'm saying? Take your time with that hoe. You know, you do the cards. You can't get swinging off crazy. You know what I mean? It's a way you do it. It's the way
like, I remember that.
When you jerking off crazy hard, they got some rest, so, you know what I mean?
Don't you see this shit right here?
It's all bad. It's just energy. I like energy, man. Energy make it salesy. It make it more believable when you have energy behind your shit.
And then, all right, bet. So after that, next we got Jay Black versus Jay Witt.
Man,
I would say Jay Black hopped his ass out of a body bag, bro, because that was looking like a 30 on Jay Witt's side, but Jay Black's third was fucking crazy. I'm not gonna lie. That shit was amazing. Jay Black's third was crazy, but it was like Jay Witt, like Jay Witt name flips was just crazy. Like that's one thing I can say about, like, we gotta talk about Jay Witt being like one of the best name flippers in the South. Like that has to be a conversation in my opinion. Nigga, for what I've been seeing, that nigga can flip a name. That nigga can flip a name. Like the battles I haven't seen from him.
Man, shout out to Jay Witt, that my dog.
This the first time I got
Jay Witt win.
I'm like, yeah, he gonna be one of them ones. The first time.
Jay Witt. Yeah, Jay Witt.
I seen Jay Witt's first battle, and
me too.
Man, when I first seen Jay Black rap, he ain't nowhere near close to what he used to be, bro. The first time I moved down here and seen him rap, he used to wear like that dashikis and shit. He different now. Like, he different. He way different, bro. He wasn't that good like that.
Yeah, I think somebody told him about the style, because like he had like the sombrero. It wasn't a sombrero, but it was a hat that had the full, the Undertaker hat. There we go. The Undertaker hat.
Me and Jay Black battled before. We battled one time before, and that was way back.
How'd that go?
I had a tryout before COVID started, and we battled at that park. I forgot what the park called, but Ice wasn't there. We were supposed to go down to Galveston and have a battle on a card or whatever. I think I forgot what that card was called. I think it had like a retro color on it or something.
Yeah, I think I know what card you talked about, because I was actually gonna go up there and just, like, if nobody showed up, I was just gonna spit around. Like, I had like 3 rounds in the tuck. Like, that's when that's why but I think only one battle happened.
Yeah.
On that shit was crazy. I remember that. Like, yeah.
But yeah, that Jay Wick battle and Jay Black, that was hard. I like Jay Black's style, even though it's kind of a little bit slower than everybody else. He does it. I heard it. That's his ability. That's what he does. Yeah. So
that was like a style clash. Like, they was both dope in their own way. Like, that's why it was so crazy. Like, they so different, but they both fight.
Even though Jay Black rap like that, his delivery would like make you drift to him. Like, how he delivered that shit and talk to a nigga. Like, he delivered that shit.
Look, let me just say this: before the battle, bro was already up one. Did y'all see the man's promo?
Oh yeah.
I did.
Yo, Jay Black was hilarious in that promo. That nigga saying Amish niggas gonna get mad because you still.
Jay Witt, is that you? This nigga wear the hat with the bitch, bro. This shit was crazy.
Bro, he was like, yo, Amish niggas gonna be mad because you still in they swag.
That nigga stupid.
Now that Winnaker bar, that he kept using that Winnaker.
Yo,
he kept
that
saying
was fire. That was fire.
That was fire. The
Bro,
Whitaker. Yeah.
He had some other shit in his third. I can't remember, but I fell out of like the thing. I was sitting on like this little like this platform thing. I like fell out of that. I was like, bro, that shit was stupid. I forgot. It was like when he did his little slogan with the jug talk shit. I forgot how it went, but that shit was crazy.
That shit was hard.
But that Jay Witt though, at the end when he flipped that shit, and he was like, "You ain't supposed to be selling that shit with your kids there," or something like. What he say?
That shit was hard. That shit was hard.
That black don't crack shit was crazy.
Yeah.
It's still crazy.
I still got Jay Witt though. I got Jay Witt 2-1.
Jay Witt 2-1 but it was just like I thought it was
I think that's the
how Jay went with those first two.
But
it was just like, damn, is this gonna be a 30 question mark?
It would definitely be a preference thing because it was a total style clash, but they were both fire.
Yeah, I want to see that whole on camera though. I want to see it on camera. See what it look like.
And then the last battle, y'all two ain't see it, but Tubbs and Scotty. When I tell y'all, Scotty was about to get bodied, and they timed it like Beretta Blaze saved Scotty for getting bodied, bro. Tubbs clearly won, bro. Tubbs was on.
How you want to keep the lights on?
What? That nigga said you get the bucks at the back window in the middle of the front window, like we get the drive-through. Like, oh my god. Oh my god.
I bet they been heard this shit.
Man. That was crazy.
And then what's Scotty saying? Like, what?
Scotty wasn't rapping?
Nah, Scotty was
good.
It was a one-rounder.
It was a one-rounder.
Oh, okay.
But Scotty was fire. So that's like why it just makes it like that just shows you how good Tubbs was.
All right.
Like that just shows you how good Tubbs was, because like Scotty wasn't trash. Like Scotty like really prepared for him, but it was just like I feel like Tubbs' hunger is what made him win. Because like you could tell Tubbs like, bro, I need this. Like I need this win.
Niggas was talking shit.
Yeah.
About his last. I don't know
his
if that
URL battle.
Who was his last
he didn't
battle?
do good. He didn't do
DNA?
good in the Survivor Series. He did not do good.
The URL battle. I forgot who he battled, but he battled on the Survivor Series.
He had to show y'all I'm really him. That's what he had to do.
It had everybody like down. So you drop the ball like that. I think he just rap. You know what I mean? But I knew he was gonna come some shit for Scotty though. That's just what he does.
Yeah, you can't like usually when you got a bad showing, you do good the next one. That's usually how it always works.
Because it makes it supposed to be in your ear. It makes you just turn up. You know what I mean? And show what you can do. So you're okay with
like niggas, because what I'm noticing, because with my one bad performance, like niggas knows you, like notice and like remind you more of your bad showings. Like they really think that's what you really are. It's like, bro, you don't remember me just like you kill like 300 people, but let you lose bad to one person. They was like, damn, bro.
Yeah, they gonna shit on your ass. You lose to something. You lose to one person. See what happened. Or stumble. They're gonna remind you.
It couldn't really been a loss, but yeah, he had something to prove.
That's a fact. They still want to know what's the name.
You know, every battle was a good battle. Nobody.
I say that.
It's trash.
Yeah, well, nobody did trash. I ain't say nobody. Nobody trash.
Besides the people talking in the venue, some of the people was talking too much, and they were just sitting there talking and shit. Please shut up.
They're not battle rap fans.
Yeah.
Look, Frequency, they was right in front of us. Yo, they was entertaining us. They had their own.
Nah, they was cool. The people. They had everybody.
They was parlaying, goddamn. They was doing their thing, parlaying like a
They thought it was their event.
Yeah.
Yo, bro, facts, bro. Yo, shouts out to them Bloods, bro. You could, bro.
Whoever them Blood people was.
Yo, bro, shouts out to them Bloods, bro. They was lit, bro. Like I wish I had their confidence.
Whoever that was.
You hear me? That's real love right there. I want somebody to love me like that.
Oh yeah, they got that.
The DJ battles was cold too. The DJ battles.
Yeah, we were talking about that.
Yeah, that shit was fire. I
feel like that shit was too long though. They turned this shit into a club.
Yeah,
I feel like homie with the dreads. I feel like he got cheated because I had the homie with the dreads beating Maya the Papaya at the finals, but I was
the last one. Yeah. They was both like I don't know. At that point, I was on my level. And I was vibing out to both of them. So it was like two different vibes. So it was just
and they almost try to kill homie too, bro. Like nobody was talking about that. Like homie mixing the whole the chain dropped on the speaker. I was like,
that shit look like That shit was like Final Destination, man. This shit.
And then like the fact that he was just casually trying to mix with that shit, like hanging out, like, bro, you don't want to move your shit to the side.
You was up the stairs. You was watching, but you was up the stairs. I had just came back.
It was a
thing, you know what I mean? Hey, you was in the cut doing his thing, man. You know what I mean?
It was a chick sitting in the corner, like on the edge of the seat right there. She got up and left. She was like, nope.
Yeah, that shit would have. Well, somebody been out of there.
She got up and left. Yeah. She wasn't sitting right.
What's it called? The meeting time's about to like close out. We can probably continue this on Facebook. So yeah, but we gonna catch y'all later. Now, what's up?
Shout out to Queen Bishop though. Shout out to Queen Bishop.
Yeah, shout out to Scotty. Shout out to Blaze, Mario, all them for the event. That shit was fire. That was a fire event. I'm not gonna lie.
Them fire ass cars that dropped today though.
Then what?
Yeah, that's gonna be cool. We're gonna talk about this shit.
Another what a name.
Yeah, we gotta talk about this shit. Yeah, that'd be another video. But anyway, we gonna catch y'all later. Just another battle blogger, aka